Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of the Ryan Rage Career Universe. Can you guys believe Daniel Bryan managed to pin the beast we cornered last week and become the #1 contender for Rage's WWE Championship? No one giving him a chance, but just like WrestleMania 30, Bryan proved that anything can happen in the WWE. My oh my, how times have changed. A year ago, heading into Backlash, I was the one challenging Bryan for this very title around my waist today. Now Bryan is challenging me for the WWE Championship at Backlash. Only difference being this time, I will be the man walking out of Backlash with the WWE Championship, not Daniel Bryan. Daniel, if you know what is good for you, you will forfeit our match at Backlash, or else I will just have to put another steel chair around your neck, and this time, take you and your fragile neck out for good. It's the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, Daniel Bryan. What will you have to say about that word? You think you're real tough after blindsiding me last year at Extreme Rules? Well, I got news for you. I got you scouted. You saw the trick didn't work against The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and it certainly ain't gonna work against me at Backlash. But if you want chairs involved in a match so badly, why don't we make this a no disqualification match? Ladies and gentlemen, your #1 contender for my WWE Championship, Daniel Bryan. Wow, these people sure love you. You want to know why they love you? Because they are losers and failures, just like you. You didn't overcome the odds at WrestleMania 30. Man, you were the favorite to win that match, thanks to me, who beat up John Cena the 3 pay-per-views prior to WrestleMania. If it wasn't for me, you would have never held this title to begin with. At Extreme Rules last year, I destroyed what I created. Unfortunately, I did not get the job done. So if you want a no disqualification match, you got it, on one condition. I can also add a stipulation. You see, you were the only superstar on this roster to have made me tap out, and not just once, but twice. And this time around, after I ended you, I want to make you tap out. I want you in a submission match. You're on. At Backlash, I'm taking back what I never lost and cutting your reign short, just as you did to my reign last year.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Wow, you shall make my work as a GM 10 times easier. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Backlash will now be a no disqualification submission match. But that's only 2 days away. Tonight, our WWE Champion is going to face off against another #1 contender. One of the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, Paragon J. Pierce. Batista, you know how much I hate the Shield and how badly I want to beat them. Why the hell would you shake Dean Ambrose's hand after your match last week? I'll be honest, Hunter, I'm kinda jealous of you promising Orton a WWE Championship match if we beat the Shield. I was there for you at WrestleMania while he was busy competing for the WWE Championship. Shouldn't I be the one getting the WWE Championship shot? My dear friend, all you had to do was ask. If we defeat the Shield, I promise you I'll get you a shot at the WWE Championship as well. Okay, wow, so a lot of stuff just transpired. Ryan Rage will be facing Paragon J. Pierce up next, who is undefeated on SmackDown since making his debut. But up next he will face his toughest challenge to date. Wow, that ring announcer just called Paragon Ryan Rage. Okay, I think that second one was for Paragon. Couldn't believe the ring announcer just called him Ryan Rage. This man isn't worthy of being called Ryan Rage. But yeah, I was busy saying up next he will be having his toughest challenge to date against the WWE Champion Ryan Rage. I don't think this man stands a chance. And we also heard that Batista will be getting a WWE Championship shot if the Evolution manages to defeat the Shield at Backlash. And remember, Triple H promised Randy Orton a shot at the WWE Championship as well last week if Evolution manages to beat the Shield at Backlash. So If that happens, Ryan Reigns is in big trouble. He will be facing two massive challengers. But yeah, let's not forget about these challenges at Backlash. Will be against Daniel Bryan, a submission specialist, in a submission match. I don't know how smart that was by Ryan Reigns to challenge Daniel Bryan in a submission match. I mean, the man have made tons of people tap out. Reigns just only managed to make superstars tap out here and there. So I don't know how smart it was, but the no disqualification stipulation will definitely be in Reigns' favor, as we all know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't caught the latest episode of Luke Beal's My Rise yet, be sure to do so. Beal assisted Hector Flores with a family crisis, and they headed to Mexico to expose Almago Jr., who was an imposer. He wasn't really Almago's son. Hector Flores was, but Beal decided to help his friend, the man who he's competing with in the Dusty Road Classic. In the next episode, it will be the quarterfinals, so be sure to tune in for that. And let's see if the two newbies can go all the way in that tournament and earn himself a future shot at the NXT Tag Team Championship. Paragon, Jay Pierce has been holding his own here against Rage. It doesn't look like Rage is dominating the match too much. And they also have Nakamura in his corner, who will be his partner on Sunday at Backlash against the Bludgeon Brothers. I don't know if these two men can defeat the Bludgeon Brothers. Those two have defeated 3 of SmackDown's best tag teams at WrestleMania. And these two men have only been in one tag team match together. They did get an impressive win last week, I won't lie. Rage going for the TKO here. It connects. Will that do it? Rage going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no! Paragon manages to kick out of TKO. Can you guys believe that? Rage now digging deep. Going for a Phoenix Splash. We haven't seen that one from Rage. Must be one of the new moves he was talking about. But that only manages to get Rage a 1 count.
Flipping the script on him there. Look at this. Oh God, that's devastating. Cover. There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. The arm. DDT. On. Right suplex. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Really working that. He's got it locked in. He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out. It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, what a counter. Clothesline. What impact. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? This is so chaotic. They've taken it to a new level here tonight. Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Look at this. Ooh, the premier combo. Nicely done. Avoiding this match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Two-handed choke slam. Oh, a stop.
Take down the arm is trapped. Cross-face applied.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Setting up again.
Nobody hits that one better.
Cover. Oh, he's still alive.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. He just barely dodges.
Now champion in this position.
He's going for it all. High risk. Oh, huge miss there. What a kick.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, didn't get it. He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Springboard DDT there by Rage. That's what he's looking to do there. He's going for the Anaconda Vice. And it manages to make Paragon Champion step out. That's how you make a statement before a submission match. I have to hand it to Ryan Rage. But also to Paragon Champion. He manages to kick out of TKO. But Rage went for the Anaconda Vice to put Paragon away. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.
Got the taste a little bittersweet right about now. Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.